All right, let's get it.
Correct? All right, this person is right. All right, this person is right. Donald Trump is my guy. Okay. Because I mentioned it in Boston. I get some supportive funding.
Polls are tight. Looks like he's gonna win.
I'm not nervous that he's going to win. I voted for her yesterday. The line was massive.
Early voting.
Early voting was a breeze. Donald Trump wins, I thought.
Die.
I thought.
Right.
Because I mentioned it in positive. I get some supportive funding.
Polls are tight right now. Looks like he's gonna win.
I'm not nervous that he's going to win. I voted for her yesterday. The line was massive.
Early voting.
Early voting was a breeze. Donald Trump wins.
Who is that?
Tear them to pieces.
Rings? Why are there rings on the skull? I hate this place.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, he did not say what.
That's right. Fly your ass straight into the light.
Max ammo.
Sometimes you ride the wave, sometimes the wave rides you. Fumigation day, and I'm the goddamn exterminator. You picked the wrong day to have a head.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by. Unit energized. Area 3 online.
Full power means full database access. Crap. Someone took the hard drive with the test subject files. Can't we catch a fucking break? Do not fret. Tenacity and deductive reasoning should lead the team to the hard drive. Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tanovsky. Clever things get the secret workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined. But most will be refused. Tanovsky held on to that fog, even in death. I say keep it. Tanovsky referred to this as a multi-phasic resonator. It will lead you to the lost power source. Golly gee, Dr. Beck, what do I do with the gizmo now? Well, Billy, take it to Tanovsky's calibrator and figure it out.
Screw it.
Here, have a bullet.
Holy, bro. One, that thing is loud. Two, it's aggressive. I've actually never been here. I don't know where the other one is. I know where the one downstairs is. I just don't know where the one before that is.
See? Turn that on. Again, these symbols you don't actually need to remember at all. These are going to be shown to you later. And the final one is going to be a resonant. You're going to take that to the room. Spawn it once you take out the bugs that spawn in the room. Once you're back in this room, we open it. We're going to put this right on top of there. We'll activate the symbol. We're going to need to go to the quick revive machine and turn on the first of 3 machines around the map, labeled with the Y.
It seems the device must ingest some kind of code. Tanovsky's files describe a power unit she called amp munition. It appears to be missing. Code breaking's my forte. Swing by for a pay. demonstration, or just solve it on your own.
Okay, so 0. Okay, wait. $21. Y equals 21. Okay. Z 11. 0 plus 11. 1 is 11. $32. No. 43. 43. 38. 32. What in the world? What in the world?
Don't look so shocked. Yeah, just coming.
11. 38.
So suddenly you're better than me? You know
Double
that only 3%
point.
of the population is gifted, right? Spoilers, you're not one of them.
Rest in pieces, asshole.
Insta-kill.
Knock your block clean off.
All right. No, it's over here. I don't know.
day ain't getting any more normal. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's not telling me anything. It's kind of just jumping all over the place, bud.
See, turn on the first one right here next to Quick Revive. The second computer you need to turn on is right next to Stamina. Go ahead and head outside from here. You can see the third one will paste all 3 sticky notes and points, and he will solve it instantly. There will be a character quote 5,000 points in here, and he will give you the exact code on this screen. But we're going to solve it here if you guys care to learn. So if equals 22. Last but not least, this one is 2 times 21 plus 10 minus 5 is 40. So my code in my game is 55. 40. You can either enter the code by solving it, or again, pay 5,000 a pack. He will show the code on his monitors. Either way, if you've entered it correctly, this will start flashing around. And once you're at this point, all you need to do is in the round, flips, you will locate a spot, and just go ahead and grab this thing off the top, and you are ready to move on to the next step.
Okay.
Lights out after dinner, asshole.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated. Target located.
So, once you follow the location on the map, you should arrive at this island that was marked at the very start. Literally, it's a 1-to-1 replica. And when you get here, you should find this part encased inside this tube. Holding Fi will activate it.
Okay.
Putting coordinates.
About damn time. By the way, I've decrypted more Tanofsky files. Janice
Somewhere over
Glover
here.
developed an artificial intelligence called the Synaptic Algorithm Module. I want access. Just think of all the secrets it knows.
Keep coming. I got nowhere to be but here.
Max armor. Bonus points.
Alright, I need to figure out how to get all the way over there.
Guess it's time to collect some trophies. Don't start shit you can't finish.
I don't know how to get to that boat.
Coordinates marked.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
Marking target location.
It appears to be in a plasma state. It may require several phase changes to solidify. Remarkable. One of them appears to have dropped the plasma packet. What is that stuff? Amp chow?
I don't know if you can feel pain, but that shit looks like it hurt.
Got it right there. Yes, it is.
Now that it has turned to gas, we inch closer to success.
I'm dumb. What who's that? That did not seem friendly, like at all. I'm not outrunning it.
Point of shooting them anywhere else.
Okay. Oh my god, do I hate the parasites so much.
Should have finished the job when you had the chance.
Start spawning a bunch of zombies, and then you just need to wait for this orb to zap a zombie that you bring over point. So, zap zombie, grab the energy, and insert it inside. It's 2 to 3 times before it moves to it. Second, place it inside. We'll go to another. You must follow it over. Again, make sure you pick up this part that is dropped on the ground.
It is imperative that we reactivate the systems that power this infernal place. The central database will help us locate Maya's brother. Sooner we rescue Nathan, sooner we can all get off this godforsaken rock. Frankly, I'm not sure which is worse. Being out there with a wretched undead or stuck in here with you, Peck. Yeah, well, you smell like a nursing home bedpan, Strauss. But at least you don't bite.
You picked the wrong day to have a head.
Kaboom!
I do hope that Dr. Modi has been torn to pieces by this mob. Modi? Ravity Modi? I only know her by reputation, but the sick shit she's done to people. Fuck.
Let's knock this Titan post forward, bro. But I was only around there.
Looks might not last, but style.
Oh,
Max armor. kill. Tear them to pieces.
There no. There
A
is.
couple strips of fly paper should clear out the whole nest.
They move around so much I can barely hit it.
Here, have a bullet.
Max ammo.
Okay, I have the round flip. That's right, for one of these.
Crawl out whatever hole you want. I'll be waiting.
I already know that's not gonna be enough, huh? It must spawn more zombies on Rampage.
Send everyone you got. I ain't leaving till you're all in the dirt.
Double points.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
How dares they power this hellhole with Ethereum maturation pods? Vultures! They stole my concept and gave me 0 credit.
That's for smiling.
Amp unit energized. Area 1 online.
Goodness me, it worked. It actually worked. That's the one. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, sauerkraut. Keep switching on the lights, and I'll worry about the exfil.
They couldn't touch me before. I'll be smoking them now.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by. Area 2 online.
I'm afraid Dr. Modi has your precious warheads. What if she chooses to use them? Is that even a question? Of course she's gonna use them. We'll all end up as gummy smudges on concrete.
Like popping an undead temple.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by. Amp unit energized. Area 3 online.
At last, full power. Unfortunately, we have a new problem. Yeah, what the fuck now? The prisoner logs have been moved to a new location. Without them, we have no hope of finding Nathan. You heard the man. Maya broke you out. You gotta settle that debt. Go get that hard drive. Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tanovsky. Government Secret Workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined, though most will be refused. That fog may be a crucial element yet to reveal its worth. Tanovsky refers to this as a multi-basic resonator. It will lead you to the lost power source. Oh, gee, Dr. Beck, what do I do with the gizmo now? Well, Billy, take it to Tanovsky's calibrator and figure it out.
Do sometimes and I'll spend some time with you. Just to do but until I must try
That weapon lacks its power source. Files refer to amp munition.
okay.
It seems the device must ingest some kind
Oh my
of
god.
code.
There we go. 1 0 2 0
If you can't be
21 33 40 40 35 19. No, that's just 9 now. That's just 9.
bothered to think for yourself, come pay me to do the thinking for you.
33. Start off on the left side, whatever. 35. 9.
Oh, look who's so smart. Too smart for Dr. Peck's help. That just shows how dumb you are.
I had to flip it around.
You picked the wrong day to have a head.
No way it wants me to flip 2 rounds. Oh my god. It's gonna make me flip 2 rounds.
Insta-kill.
At this point, I'm just stat pet.
Max armor.
Feel like I could set a new PR right now.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated. Target located. Loading coordinates.
About damn time. By the way, I've decrypted more Tanovsky files. Janus Global Ops developed an artificial intelligence called the Synaptic Algorithm Module. And I want access. Just think of all the secrets it knows.
Here, have a bullet. Hit him with the old cattle prod. That'll take your head clean off.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... I could just drive around, honestly. I didn't even need to look. I'm just that good. No, it was here last time. Just kind of assumed. It's gonna be here every time, isn't it?
It appears to be in a plasma state. It may require several phase changes to solidify. Oh, look! One of them dropped something energized.
Like popping an undead pimp.
Okay, says it's snack time.
Perfect. I accidentally... Okay, I just need to cook it once, bro. That's why I failed the last time.
Now that it has turned to gas, we inch closer to success.
Lights out after dinner, asshole.
Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay, do I just like... I think I heard it actually drop a zombie. I did. These parasites, bro. These parasites are killing me. Like, literally, I can't. Okay, yeah, you just walk into it.
We also have to come back and get to the second island. So, same exact time. This little lockdown. Second zombie's out. Zombie from the ground supplies off. It's alright. It's the same exact process. Turn
somewhere over there. There it is.
Fire. The dark ether makes a mockery of physics.
I don't know if you can feel pain, but that shit looked like it hurt.
Oh shit. Where is it? I got it. It's almost to the point where I almost don't care if I kill the guy. Kill my zombies. See it, I see it. Did I get it? I did. Okay.
Decoy out.
That artificial intelligence Panofsky's files mentioned might be our ticket off this island. I don't know how aware it is, but if I lay on the old peg charm with some binary sweet talk, it might just tell us what hole Richtofen crawled into.
Double points.
Keep coming. I got nowhere to be but here. Sometimes you ride the wave, sometimes the wave rides you.
Bonus points.
Perfect. Alright. Now what do I do?
Zombies out. Finish it off. Kill the zombie. Grab the team. Turn it in. Zombies out. Step is grab the monster off the single part you need to craft the wonder weapon. So
Okay.
once collecting the last part off the beach, you can go ahead and head over to the original room and craft the beam smasher. For a few seconds, you will get the beam smasher, which is the first step of the Easter egg. Again, you can get this out of the mystery box in order to start the Easter egg, but considering how rare it is and how many levels you have to go up in order to get a better chance of getting it, strongly recommend you go ahead and get set up and do this Easter egg in order to unlock it. Again, if you would like to get it out of the mystery box, you can do that. But once you have the beam smasher, you can start the next step of the Easter egg. Once you have the beam smasher in hand, you can start the first real step of the Easter egg, which is going to be trying to find a hard drive out of one of the tentacle traps. This is the first one you can turn on. It is a randomized 1 of 3 chance. You zap this middle head here for a few seconds, and if nothing pops out, you actually have a different one in your game. I'll show you the other 2 spawn locations now. The next location is next to Pack Punch. If you take a right from Pack Punch, go ahead and turn on this trap, crouch underneath, shoot the middle head for a few seconds. Again, if nothing spits out, this is not your one. And if it's not that one, it can only be the last one, which is again right next to Pack Punch over on the other side. Same exact process. Turn on the trap, sit underneath it, and shoot the head. It will spew out.
Okay. Does this cost? It does. Kind of save points, bro. Bro, that is loud as hell. Oh my god.
Anya Tanofsky, this one's for you.
No. Thank God I noticed that, bro. No way. That's gonna end the fucking round. Oh, okay. Perfect.
The hard drive, which you will pick up from the ground, and now you take it to Peck up in the control station. So once you have the hard drive in hand, again, take it over to Peck. You're going to insert it into this little case and get a big quote from him. So once Peck has finished his quote, he will tell you he's unlocking the door to Nathan, which again is over here. You hold F, and he will open it up to see Nathan's face. So at this point, you need a 3-digit code. The first digit is over here by Quick Revive. Head to this window and look inside, and you'll see a clock, and you take a look at what time it is. This time is
I keep doing this, bro. For no reason, too. Because I keep thinking, oh, it's a magical door. I mean, it's a door I can enter a number in, and it's not.
And found. Maya's brother is secured in a biolab chamber. There's a window built into it. I'm unlocking it for you.
No! Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Well, looky here. Walking dogs get playing hard.
Fuck out of here! I have so much pain. Every muscle in my body hurts.
We need 3 digits. With any luck, one of the workers wrote down the keypad code.
Okay. Six.
$7.23. So you're going to take the 7. Every single time, it's whatever the hour hand is closest to. If you just back
Got 6.
to the nearest number, that is going to tell you what time it is. Chat said I needed to explain exactly how to read a clock. So look where the number is, and then make it go
That's sad.
backwards to the nearest number before then. This is 7:23, and that means our first number is a 7. Very easy. The second number is actually just down the hill here, inside of the mess hall. And once you get inside of the mess hall, you're going to look for a playing card on the board. As you can see, our playing card this game is number 6. This will change every single game. So right now, our code number is actually just down the hill here, inside of the mess hall. And once you get inside,
Five.
mess hall, you're going to look for a playing card on the board. As you can see, our playing card this game is number 6. This will change every single game. So right now, our code is 76. And the last number, again, is just through here where Jug is. You're going to go over to where this workbench is and look next to it. And you're going to look at the number of days since last. This one is 4. So our code is 764. And you're going to take that.
Zero. 650.
Well, I told Maya we'd get him out.
I've done a bad. I've done a bad.
Don't start shit you can't finish.
I've done a very, very bad.
Wait, the exits are locked!
Whatever.
Lighting Molotov.
Okay. Okay. Maybe next time I should watch the video most of the way through. They're spawning again, bro. We're locked on. Okay, wait, I got an idea.
About time the eggheads earn their salaries. Motherfuckers pulled a fast one on me.
Where the fuck is Nathan, bro?
What's the point of shooting them anywhere else?
These are agitated zombies,
Fast
bro.
and efficient, just like West Point talk.
Okay, wait. Let me aim for the heads.
Who wants to see a match?
Take this. Make the pain go away.
Bro, I didn't realize that it could take me to the boss.
Down to the pack punch room. So at this point in the Easter egg, you need to get pretty darn set. Say get a couple perks at least. Just speed pull, stamina, dead shot for extra headshot damage, and get your weapons pack punch to at least tier 2, tier 3. Get your rarities up from base rarity to at least purple, because the next thing you're doing is a boss fight. When you are set up and when you're ready to do it, go ahead to the machine in the middle of the room, enter in everybody in your game, whether you're solo or 4 players. Go hold F on the side to start the boss fight. Again, I'm warning you now, get pretty set up for this because this is pretty much the point where the Easter egg gets a lot harder. So get set up, get ready for the boss fight, and then get in here and kill him, and you'll get a mini mid-game cutscene for the first time that you kill him here. So once you have killed the boss, you're going to go ahead and dive into the water. Underneath each one of these platforms, there's going to be a golden key card in the water, which you need to go dive down and pick up, and then get ready for another mini boss. Once you have the key card from killing Nathan, you're going to head over to the ship. Again, be ready for a little mini fight here because you're going to be locked in with a bunch of zombies. But you're going to jump up on this thing, and now that you have the key card, it is going to open up. You will see these canisters on the window, and the second you take one, this is going to close up, and you're going to have to do a mini lockdown with a bunch of zombies spawn again. It's just a survival thing, so just survive until the blood comes again. So once finishing, the max ammo will spawn with the no conductor still on your back. Again, you won't be able to sprint whenever you have this on your back. You're going to enter into the raft, and you're going to go check one of 3 locations. There are essentially 2 locations that need node connectors, and one of them will already have one in place. The first one is super easy. It's just on this island, just outside here, and you're going to need to, again, build this, so make sure you clear out a couple zombies before you do. But once you clear these guys out, hold F on this area right here. Again, there might be one here already, but if there's not, repair, place it in there, and head back to the boat for the second one. So once you're back, grab the second. Again, hop back in your boat, and you're going to go check one of the 2 other locations. Again, one of the nodes will already be on, but you're just checking which one is still missing a node. The first node location is, again, right here next to this boat spawner. It will be right there. As you can see, this is the one that already has one in my game, so I'm going to take the second one over here to the tunnels right next to Speed Cola. Again, going inside the tunnel will be right there. As you can see, and one of the nodes will already be on here already, but if there's not, repair it before you do. But once you clear these guys out, it's super easy. It's just on this island, just outside here, and you're on the window. And the second you take one, this is going to close up, and you're going to have to do a mini lockdown with a bunch of zombies spawning in. It's just a survival thing, so just survive until this latch opens again. So once finishing, a max ammo will spawn, and with the node conductor still on your back, again, you won't be able to sprint whenever you have this on your back. You're going to enter into the raft, and you're going to go check one of 3 locations. There are essentially 2 locations that need node connectors, and one of them will already have one in place. The first one is super easy. It's just on this island, just outside here, and you're going to need to, again, build this, so make sure you clear out a couple zombies before you do. But once you clear these guys out, hold F on this area right here. Again, there might be one here already, but if there's not, repair, place it in there, and head back to the boat for the second one. So once you're back, grab the second node, and again, hop back in your boat, and you're going to go check one of the 2 other locations. Again, one of the nodes will already be on, but you're just checking which one is still missing a node. The first node location is, again, right here next to this boat spawner. It will be right there. As you can see, this is the one that already has one in my game, so I'm going to take the second one over here to the tunnels right next to Speed Cola. Again, going inside the tunnel where Speed Cola is, you will find another connector that possibly needs it sitting here right next to Speed Cola, and once you repair that, you are completed with the step, and you should get an audio quote from Sam. So once Samantha finishes yapping, tells everyone to meet at the guard station, that is exactly what you're going to do. Here, she will start yapping once again. So once they are finished yapping, this device will spawn in. So before going on to the next step, especially if you are on solo, you are going to need to get very, very set up. After completing the next step, which is activating 3 buoys around the map, a 5 timer is going to start until your game is over. It is going to arm nukes around the map, and after 5 minutes, those nukes are going to blow up and end it. If you are playing on solo, you need to craft 2 monkey bombs and be ready to craft a 3rd during this last step, because you need to interact with bombs to disarm them. There are 3 of them to interact with, and you have to hold them down for about 10 seconds and survive all of the zombies attacking you. If you're playing in a squad, just get your weapons upgraded and be ready to defend the person. But if you're playing solo, please, 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 before going on to this next step, craft 2 monkey bombs in your inventory to protect yourself, and then be ready to craft a 3rd with a def salvage. Once you have all that set up, you can move on to the next step. Once you're in the boat and you have the hacking device, you're basically just going to make an entire loop around the edges of the map. First thing you need to do is just clear out all these parasites that are going to be spawned around each one. Jump into the water and just hold F on all of these beacons. You will pull out the Project Janus hacking device, and you will then trigger a timer, which is going to count down from 2 minutes. And essentially, you have plenty of time, but you just need to get to all 3 before the timer runs out. So again, make your way along the outsides of the map. The next one is going to be up at the top. Just make your way around the outside once again. It's very, very easy to find. Go ahead and hack this. And once it's done, you have done 2 out of 3. You can head to the next area. And the last one is right here, just south of the boat. Again, head here. There will be a couple birds just flying around. Kill those. Jump in the water.
Those are not
and use
birds.
your laptop one more time. Hack the signal. And then the timer will stop, and you are done with this step. So at this point, she will actually arm in 5 minutes. You need to go to the control room and defuse multiple of these things around the map. So once you start the 5-minute countdown, again, you will have 5 minutes to interact with 3 different things. Starting from punch, here's the location of all 3 bombs. Every single one is inside this main room. The first one is just down these stairs to the left. Again, you'll have to hold this down for about 10 seconds in order for it to deactivate the bomb. The second one is right above Melee Macchiato, but we're not going to do that one just yet, because if we keep running along this bottom section, there's another one right here. Interact with this one right now. And then third one, again, you can do this in any order, it doesn't have to be any particular order, is actually right all the way here above Melee Macchiato. So they're all on this side of the room. You need to interact with all 3. It will disarm the bombs, and you need to do it within 5 minutes. Again, these doors are closed at the start, but they will unlock during the step. You need to disarm all 3 in 5 minutes. Don't take your time. Don't rush too much, and make sure you survive. If you need to craft more monkey bombs, it is right here on the table. Go to Tactical and craft those monkey bombs, especially if you are on solo. It is a lifesaver. So once you have diffused all of the bombs, you are actually ready to go into the boss fight, which you can activate by going right here and just voting to go into the boss fight with your entire team menu. Before you do that, you need to get completely set up. This boss fight is very, very difficult. Getting 2 Pack-a-Punch Tier 3 weapons all the way to Pack-a-Punch Tier 3 with Deadfire, also getting them to Gold Tier Rarity. I would recommend getting a Chopper Gunner in your inventory because it's very, very useful against the final boss. I would also recommend getting Tier 3 armor, stacking up on plates, making sure you have good gobblegums. Everything you can possibly do to get ready will make this so much easier. If you run out of ammo in the boss fight, you are going to lose. And the ammos are a little bit sparse, especially if you're not dealing enough damage. So get everything ready to go for the boss fight, and then when you're ready to go, enter in through the store. So after finishing the cutscene and getting into the boss fight, there will be a big red boil that spawns on the octopus, and this is the main way that you do damage in Phase 1. However, in phase 1, there are 2 main attacks you need to watch out for that the octopus is going to do. The first of which is slamming both of his arms down in front of him, dealing massive damage, about 2/3 of your health if you're standing underneath it. Or he will slam his arms on one side of the arena and slide them over, basically doing a big sweep attack and doing a ton of damage that way too. Those are the main 2 attacks you need to watch out for, while avoiding those and doing damage to the red boils until you take about 1/3 of his health. The only other thing that is helpful in this first area, in this first phase, is these tentacles will be basically floating all around the arena, and eventually sometimes they will have big glowing yellow weak spots to shoot. If you shoot these, you can actually make the tentacles go away, and when you make those go away, they will no longer be shooting projectiles at you. It's not a requirement, it does a little bit of damage to the octopus, but really you're just making your life easier by just not having to deal with as many projectiles all the time and creating big stink clouds on the ground. That is essentially all it is for phase 1. Do damage to red boils, avoid the slam, and kill the tentacles whenever you have a free moment and the octopus is underwater or something. Once you get him to 1/3 health, you'll go to phase 2. So when phase 2 starts, it's essentially the exact same as phase 1. You're going to do damage to him in the same way, except that now there are 2 big glowing yellow spots on his arms that he's going to stick up in the air for you to shoot. Make sure you take those out. They're a requirement to get into the next phase, and they will deal massive damage whenever you actually destroy them. Same thing, bunch of tentacles around the edge of the map. You'll have to avoid slam attacks and whatnot, and also there will be a couple more special zombies for you to take out. Don't let these pile up. Make sure you take them out early whenever they spawn, focus fire on them, and then just kill the octopus as normal, getting him down to 1/3 health. The only other thing I should mention for phase 2 is sometimes he will go into his rock armor skin formation. It'll be very obvious. It'll be kind of like a reddish glow all around his body. And when he's in this mode, the only place you can damage really is in his mouth. Everything else will take barely any damage, but in his mouth, he will take like quadruple damage. So just make sure you shoot him in the mouth whenever this formation actually happens, and you should get to phase 3 very easily. So phase 3, again, there are new mechanics you need to watch out for. The number one, most important one to watch out for is that he has an AoE massive wipe attack that will kill anyone in direct eye contact with him on the map. The number one way to avoid this is whenever you hear him go basically like he's charging up, he turns blue, and he looks like he's charging up for a massive attack, dive underwater and stay underwater until you see a massive shockwave emitted from the octopus. And then you're good to climb back out, go up the ladder, and also just big tip, being in the water is a great place to heal because you basically, as long as you're close enough to the arena, you don't dive too far away or go too close to the octopus, you actually just don't take much damage in the water. Away from the zombies, it's a great place to jump in and heal. Big pro tip for this. If you're feeling stressed, about to die, jump in the water as long as it's not right on top of the octopus. Anyway, the only other thing you need to know is for this phase, once again, you're shooting the red boils, you're shooting his arms if they go up and glow yellow, and the other thing you need to know is that if he's glowing blue and he's not doing a wipe attack and you're wondering why you can't damage him, you just need to shoot him in the eyes. There will be glowing eyes for you to shoot. Once you shoot all of those eyes, it will basically stop being in this big blue glowy mode, and you can actually take him out much easier by going back to shooting the red boils. Final attack that he actually learns for phase 3 that you need to watch out for is he will actually stick his tongue out of his mouth, and if he grabs you or any of your teammates, he can actually grab multiple people at once. He will suck you back in, eat you, and then instantly kill you. At this point in time, there is no known way to actually counter this. We've tried doing a bunch of damage to his mouth, it hasn't worked. We've tried doing damage to his boils, it hasn't worked. If anything is found on how to actually, avoid this attack if you do get grabbed, I'll put it in the very top of the description. But at this current moment, if you see a tongue come out, run the other way, jump in the water, stay away from this because it's once again an insta-kill wipe attack. Doesn't matter how much health you have, you just absolutely die. Once you do this though, avoid his attacks. Once again, he'll be slamming, he'll be doing his shockwave AoE one-shot wipe attack, he'll be doing his normal attacks, and again, the tentacles will be out there. Basically, just avoid all those attacks. He will sometimes cut the arena in half as well. You can dive underwater to go around if you need to go to the backside of him or anything like that. Essentially, just keep doing damage. It should be very easy as long as you are upgraded enough. And there it is. You have completed the Easter egg. Congratulations, Terminus is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching the tutorial. If you have any questions at all about this or want to find a squad, go down in the comment section, leave your Activision account, your PS5 account, your Xbox account, your Battle.net, whatever it is you want to play on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright, right now, Bluetooth on.
Scheiße. On emergency powers, a guard's computer only shows local files, and I have no desire to see what he got up to in his spare time. Yeah, Strauss, don't click that. Okay, we need main power restores to central database if we're gonna find Maya's brother, Nathan.
Unit activated. Please stand by.
Strauss, any idea why a dimensional fucking breach happened right after I set your sorry asses free? I would rather not speculate beyond saying that every plan involving you tends to turn to excrement.
Looks might not last, but style, that's what.
Unit energized. Area 1 online.
Goodness me, it worked. It actually worked. Raptor 1, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Sarah. Keep switching on the lights, and I'll worry about the exit.
Unit activated. Please stand by.
It appears that, much like us, our guard was no big fan of Dr. Moody. She was in charge of this horror factory. Moody. I know the name. Word is she's not terribly concerned with the ethical side of her work. And that's me saying that.
Unit energized. Area 2 online.
That's it. Modi has gone too far. She fished my warhead out of the sea to fight me and my genius. Stealing warheads is too far. Not for crimes against humanity. If we get out alive, you and I are having a chat about narcissism.
That's for smiling at me.
Max armor.
Bro, where's the ammo?
Tear them to pieces.
Sorry, Mothman. You chose the wrong victim today. Rest in pieces, asshole.
Max ammo.
Amp unit activated. Please stand by.
It's fumigation day, and I'm the goddamn exterminator. Concussion grenade out.
Amp unit energized. Area 3 online.
Shit. Protocol dictates the hard drive get moved during a red alert. Maya's gonna freak out. What the heck? We have boots on the ground who can search for the hard drive. They will find it. Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tarnowski. Things can be secret workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined, though most will be refused.
Don't start shit you can't finish. Don't look so shocked. Yeah, this coming.
Double points.
From her rigor mortised hand to yours. Sticky fingers.
Like brand new. Better.
Oh, it's one. Okay. 8.
It's time to outrun the competition.
That resonator can locate the ammunition. Golly gee, Dr. Jack. What do I do with the gizmo now? Well, Billy, take it to Tanovsky's calibrator and figure it out. It seems the device must ingest some kind of code.
$21.
Code breaking's
10.
my forte. Swing by for a paid day.
42. No, shoot. That's 50, 53. Oh. 44. 54. 49. 32. My turn. 32. 11.
Demonstration. Or just solve it on your own. Ah, I see mention of amp munition in the documents. Likely what empowers that weapon.
Enemy mark.
So suddenly you're better than me? You know that only 3% of the population is gifted, right? Spoiler, you're not one of them.
Insta-kill.
Lights out after dinner, asshole.
I don't know if it's the same place every time or if I just got lucky. It might be the same place every time.
Send everyone you
I
got.
doubt I got lucky.
I ain't leaving till you're all in the dirt. Sometimes you ride the wave, sometimes the wave rides you.
Bonus points.
I see deadlier weapons and a different weapon. Rotate your ass over here.
Not so bad going down. Coming out, another story.
Multi-phasic resonator calibrated. Target located. Loading coordinates.
About damn time. By the way, I've decrypted more Tanovsky files. Janus Global Ops developed an artificial intelligence called the Synaptic Algorithm Module. I want access. Just think of all the secrets it knows.
Rest in pieces, asshole.
Double points.
Alright.
Guess it's time to collect some trophies.
You got one goddamn job. A weapon upgrade will substantially unlock your
We're about to see if I just got lucky. I did not just got lucky. It spawns the same place every time.
The ammunition may pass through various phases before solidifying. I must confess, the suspense is killing me.
Like popping an undead pimp.
So look now that they dropped something intriguing. Actually do look now. Increased munition energy. It has entered a gaseous phase. One step closer to solid, I hope.
I see you. Ah, shit.
Got a whole squad of the maggot mouth.
This is actually really cool. I like this map. I'm probably gonna like this Easter egg more.
Give its constituent atoms a vigorous shaking. Make it behave.
I'm dumb. Oh, okay. He doesn't like me in his water. I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna kill your fat, ugly tentacles. I swear it.
Here, have a bullet.
I can kill some of these.
At this point, I'm just stat pack. Hit him with the old cattle prod. I'm not dying in a shithole like this.
That artificial intelligence files might be a ticket off the file. I don't know how or where it is, but if I lay on the old peg charm with some binary sweet talk, it might just tell us what hole Richtofen crawled into.
Got it. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Oh my god.
But
Let's hope the juice was worth the squeeze.
Looks might not last, but style, that's forever. Don't look so shocked. You had this coming. Keep coming. I got nowhere to be but here.
Max armor.
If you want to win, your team needs some signals.
Careful an exfil window. This bird's gonna take a little more fixing.
Tear them to pieces.
So I've learned not to fuck with the tentacle drop.
They just started looking up.
The higher rounds, that's a death trap, bro.
You picked the wrong day to have a head. Sometimes you ride the wave, sometimes the wave rides you.
Insta-kill.
Could have been a third baseman with that cannon for an arm. You got a whole squad of the maggot mouths.
Oh, it's 25. Hey, yo. It's more on this map. Oh my god, okay. Perfect, actually. I might do a sham trial. I'm gonna go do a sham trial.
coins.
I'm gonna flip it around twice. First, I'm gonna go to back though.
According to this, you will find Nathan in the laboratory. About time. All right, I'll unlock the observation port in his holding tank. Then he should be able to hear you.
No wonder he was on round 30, bro. Like, why is he on such a high round? Thinking, I need this.
So much pain. Every muscle in my body hurts.
And the knuckle draggers who ran security must have had a failsafe to remember the keypad code.
Damn, like taking down a bottle of lightning.
$4,000 though. Yep. Need a purple weapon and pack it and P2 pack punch. So he's gonna have to wait.
Point of shooting them anywhere else. Fast and efficient, just like West Point talk. That'll take your head clean off. know if you can feel pain, but that shit looked like it hurt.
Oh. Oh.
At this point, I'm just stat petty.
Max armor. Bonus points.
I got a strong stomach, but that ain't sitting too well.
You basically just took liquid crack, so I guess it's not. What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Lights out after dinner, asshole.
Your asses need to ride out of here. I got the chopper ready.
Listen up, Maggie Mouth. I'm in charge now, and you're gonna like it.
No, bro.
Discern if that's one creature sprouting many limbs, or many creatures together.
Send everyone you got. I ain't leaving till you're all in the dirt.
Insta-kill.
People rounds. I'll be ready.
Raptor 1 experiencing mechanical failure. Exfil not feasible right now.
A couple more rounds, brother.
Tear them to pieces.
So unfortunate.
I don't know if you can feel pain, but that shit looks like it hurt.
Max
Either I'm not aiming high enough or I'm aiming way too high. Sam, can you please accept my damn money? Please, thank you.
Clearly, while I am not easily impressed, I seriously urge you to try.
You picked the wrong day to have a head.
double points.
That's the end of stream, bro. I'm done.